Nerva was born in the 30s AD. So he was a senator who was deeply connected to the Julio-Claudian dynasty, with his father being friends with Tiberius, and he was always well connected. By the time of Nero, he was deeply connected and figured out the Pisoian conspiracy. So he gained great favor from Nero, got a statue, and was remembered by Nero and gained great praise. He was relatively unharmed from the other four emperors, and was close with Vespasian and Domitian. He got a consulship under Vespasian and Domitian. It is not suspected that he would ever betray Domitian, but it's highly likely that he did. In 96 AD, Domitian was assassinated, and the Senate proclaimed Nerva emperor. And one of the first things that happened were the Lydians were really mad because they liked Domitian and he was assassinated. So they called for the killing of the conspirators. And at first, he refused what they said. But eventually, threatening to kill him, they eventually had to execute Domitian's conspirators. And also, due to the pressure from the army, they forced him also to adopt an heir, which would be Trajan. I do not think that this was voluntary. It's most likely that he probably would have adopted somebody of his own dynasty or a close friend, but they had adopted a random governor of Germania. Germania Inferior, should we forget. But this would be probably the best choice he made, and is the only reason that he is remembered as a good emperor. But reason why he's I put him worse is because of the empty coffers. He effed the economy, lowered taxes, but had the same amount of spending and other things. But let's talk. Was Nerva a good emperor? And I put him D tiered, mostly because the emptying of the coffers and not balancing the budget and being weak to the Praetorian Guard. And whenever I rate emperors, I do it how was it under their reign? I don't count successors, so I won't count Constantius for having Constantine. I won't up him for that because yeah, he didn't know. So I'm not gonna give Marcus Aurelius crap for getting Commodus. But anyway, so I overall put him D tier. Please subscribe. Goodbye. This is the end of the video.